What do you do if you love Aji Amarillo, but you're too impatient to wait for them to ripen? You shrink them down and make them grow faster.
This is Adventures in Ajiland, Colorado Rockies, man. Growing plants to understand which ones are the hotties, man. An audience of pepper lovers, all my sisters and my brothers grow along to get along and learn from each other. Adventures in Ajiland. You didn't know? This is Adventures in Ajiland. Never forget, plants help us grow.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Adventures in Ajiland. My name is Boss. I'm a gardener and a lover of all things spicy. Today, we are looking at a very cool pepper, the Aji Chinchi Amarillo. This is a variety of the traditional Aji Amarillo from Peru that is smaller, grows faster, and ripens faster. Maturity is 20 to 30 days less than a regular Aji Amarillo, so you get peppers fast. They're also productive. I had a very small plant because it got overshadowed by some of my others, and it still put on dozens of fruit very early. Sometimes you'll just see this pepper called Aji Chinchi, but it really is Aji Chinchi Amarillo. There isn't like a non-yellow version of it that I've seen anywhere. I'm told it's pretty rare. In Peru, the Aji Amarillo is a staple, and parts of Bolivia as well. Just sauces, cooked fresh, however you want to have them, you're going to find them there. I'm also growing Aji Amarillo, so we'll see that in a future episode of Ajiland. I'm excited to try this out. I've heard it tastes nearly identical. I think it's time, though, for us to slice this bad boy open and see if Tupac has been protecting the right thing in the garden. All right, the old one-handed chop. Terrible cut. We're going to let it go. I hesitated. I shouldn't have. All right, look at that, though. Pretty thin walls. Not a lot there. Lots of seeds, not a ton of membrane. Looks an awful lot like the inside of an Aji Amarillo, honestly. But smaller. Smells fantastic. Very much has that macadam smell. Fresh, fruity, tiniest bit of a floral smell, so we'll see how it tastes. I'm very excited. So let's pop the old stem off here. Aji Chinchi Amarillo. It's our next adventure in Ajiland. That's fantastic. Flavor-wise, pretty darn close to an Aji Amarillo. I will say that is a tiny bit grassier than a regular Aji Amarillo. It just kind of tastes a little bit more like an annuum than a macadam at first. Overall, though, quite a bit of sweetness, very fresh and fruity tasting. Heat, not too bad. Very similar to an Aji Amarillo. I think they're like 10 to 30,000, pretty good range. This one's not too spicy. It is a sharp burn right on my tongue. Really hasn't affected my cheeks or the back of my throat. Just my tongue is burning. Probably, I don't know, 5 times hotter than a jalapeno at best. Quite seedy, which of course affects the flavor a little bit. So I'm trying to not pay attention to that bitter flavor. I'm pretty positive that came from the seeds. But it did have a little bitterness to it. Put that out there. At first, it was all flavor, and then that kind of went away, and the heat built up. So my tongue is still burning pretty good. Nothing unmanageable by any means, but it's there. Great heat, great flavor. These would be fantastic as a sauce. For now, I'm gonna wrap this one up. Aji Chinchi Amarillo is a big surprise to me in that it's so small compared to a regular Aji Amarillo. Tastes nearly identical, and I think it might actually be a little hotter. I don't know. It's still building on me. Pretty cool. I hope that you will give these a try. I will have seeds available for them later this summer. I will see you again in Ajiland very soon. And remember, plants help us grow.